definitely somewhat genetic. I have aphantasia, which means I can't imagine any images in my mind. I know. The reason why I know aphantasia is because a long time ago, someone actually told me that they couldn't picture these things. Like, for example, imagine a red apple for now. Most of us can, right? So, what's interesting, Sleepy, is I used to accommodate people with aphantasia, but it became really difficult because I used to have to describe things really, really accurately. For example, like autistic people, I know it's a huge spectrum, but a lot of them might struggle with that exact sort of thing of like imagining things in their head. If I showed them a picture of a square, I drew a box, and I drew a triangle on top, most normal human beings will say that's a house, as in that represents a house, right? Most people understand that that is a symbol for a house. But an autistic person or someone with aphantasia might think of that and they can't even conceive of it to begin with. And even if they could, they might not know what it represents if they're like autistic or something like that. So I've actually done I've actually done a lot of things to try to accommodate those kind of people. But until someone tells me, I just go with like the default assumption of like you can picture this. So it is a cool point to make though. That yes, sometimes when you're explaining to people, let's say you have a child in the classroom and they're just not picking it up. Sometimes they might have these issues and they don't know how to verbalize that. They don't know how to tell you like I can't picture it. So it's good to get yourself checked out for aphantasia. I mean, chances are one person here might sit there and go, "Wait a minute, that's me." And might have never known. So pretty cool. All right, here I'm probably gonna go Moss Stomper. Need a bit of shielding, some tenacity in case roots come out from a distance, some slows or Viego W. Looks like I'm gonna be engaging with Cassante. I'm probably the main engage here with Insect. Basically, only thinking words exactly. So there was one viewer with Aphantasia, and I would accommodate her by saying things in like just straight like instructions, like draw a line here and stuff. So they're warding to invade. You seem like a bit of a dick, foolishness. Just with like the all chat thing and like who cares if this guy's fanboying? It's like we're not gonna shit on that. I mean, yeah, like oh, big fan, but like I mean, it's the lol at the front of the name. It's the I play league thing. It's kind of like people putting TDV. Like just tone it down. If I hear a defensive response, I'm gonna know I'm right 100%. If I hear like a oh yeah okay I'll chill with it, then I'll know you're chill. Have you experienced Asian hate? Of course, man. Of course. People don't bust it out until I say something, and like it shows in their character. Chill with it. All right, thank you. Yeah, you do that. Miss an auto just now. Actually, it's really weird because when I'm close to falling asleep, sometimes I see something and get so excited it wakes me up. I've always assumed that my brain somehow can visualize it, but I can't just consciously choose to do it. Yeah, it's kind of like a dream, the way you're describing it. You don't consciously choose. Yeah, no one has ill intent when they're being ignorant, right? It's just that they're being ignorant. And so I'm not hammering it hard, I'm just saying, like, you come off like this. Be a little bit more self-aware of like the things that you say. Think about what they do, right? Okay. They should know that I'm pathing towards the top side here. I can't really gank a Vladimir lane. I can't really gank the Riven if it's too pushed up, but I can stop a gank if I need to. I just have to wager whether or not the Viego will go there. And if he sees me on the Raptors, he could path there immediately. But I could also just run there in time, because Cassante is a champion that's really good at running away if he needs to. He's also full HP right now. The other option is I'm getting invaded. So I'm going to hug the edge of this bush here. Just pay attention to it. Nice. Looks like we're good. We're in the clear. I didn't calculate that properly. If I stand here, I can just AFK on it. Okay, we E this. It's a bit of a slow clear. But we got there, you know. A little bit late to this. Always pan your camera towards the center of the action. We see the Viego over here. We press tab. It's 28 CS. We know he did the full clear. So, he has a couple of options. Either try to continue ganking mid, dive bottom, or back and go top. He should know that I'm over here, though. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. He actually flashed away from my W. I pressed my W towards him, and then I clicked away, so I canceled the input. That sucks. I messed up. Let's see if he turns around. Nice, nicely done. I'll help him push this, even though I'm taking a little bit of their minions. Okay. Viego gets a lot in return. That's the issue. Okay, he's pathing towards here. Oh, he's just trying to gank, actually. He might flash that. Yeah. I might be able to get there in time. We'll see. Ooh, damn. Even if I land that, not gonna be too good. Ribbon's level 6 here. That's really interesting. She goes to proxy on the wave that she knows she's gonna get 6. That's a very intelligent strategy. So it deflects them from being able to do anything, because she gets the wave first, so she gets 6 first. Here I have to play very defensive. I'll try to land the Q, but if I go in, she might turn, so I gotta get out immediately. Don't go in, you're gonna die. Okay, good, yeah. It's the exact same ribbon, and it's the exact same strategy. You guys remember a couple games ago, the Ahri died in that sort of fashion? Where she just like went in all day? You have to think about what your opponent's gonna do in response to your move. And it's funny, because like, that should be very fucking obvious. But it's apparently not. Okay. We don't have heal, but we do have flashes. They might have warded over here. The enemy bot lane backed up immediately and in conjunction with one another. I'm gonna smite here. Maybe I'll jump over the wall. There's no ward in the bush. He just warded just now. Maybe I'll land a Q. Damn. Nice, nice. Wow. The Draven did not cash out there. He is definitely tilted. Is it true you were a SWE intern at a big tech company before streaming full-time? No. That's kind of crazy. I think the enemy Draven actually followed me in chat just now. I'm not even kidding you. It's a Draven account, and it's a really troll name. And he's been typing in all chat to get my attention. So he's a bit of a ghoster, huh? That's sad, because now I have to cover my map. That's really sad. I wish we had better public school education, and I wish we had more resources for families in need that are not able to devote their attention towards parenting their children. I hope that in the future, when parents decide to make the choice to have children, they do so with great care, so that we don't have to deal with more Draven players. Hey Draven, I'm ganking you. You can just run all the way back to tower now. Okay, nice. Good thing he just plays up like that. Oh, damn. What the hell was that? I'm gonna fake it and just dash backwards. I can maybe catch this guy. There's a Viego behind her is the issue. So even if I do land the Q, it's not going to be good. There's a Viego standing right behind this guy. This jungle wasn't even there. Not even close. This jungle was on the Krugs. Played up because of ego. Oh, dude, it's the same mid lane dive that we saw. I'm getting to know this Riven. Oh shit. The Zyra hit me. I needed to flash that. Damn, okay, he just ran me down. What the hell? Oh boy. This is rough. I'm doing kind of okay, but it feels like I'm alone. Isolated here. Generally don't understand the supposed joy of ghosting a streamer, even if you're trolling it most of the time. The streamer is used to it and just tired of it rather than angry. They want to win. Also, like, this is a big one. You might see it to be, like, weird and, like, pointless, but that's probably because you're well-adjusted, right? Chances are, if you're a normal human being, you're gonna sit there and go, that's cringe, that's dumb, why would I do that? But you want to think about the barrier of entry for anyone at this level of gaming. If you're high elo in anything, you're most likely, like, you probably have something burnt out in your brain to begin with. Like, there are no normal high elo players for the most part. They eventually get to be, maybe, but you don't start off like that. I'm just gonna kick just to make sure. Give me the W, give me the W. Thank you, appreciate that. And like, I know that might distress some people to hear, but like, it isn't guaranteed that you're gonna be, like, if you are mentally unstable, you're gonna be high elo. But if you are high elo, you are probably mentally unstable. That is a really easy bet for me to make. Okay, here, right here. You turn around. I think they have a ward here. Or he's too fast in his E. Oh, they did have a ward here. He knew to dodge. Shit. Oh, wow, dude. Okay, I have kick in 30. But I know Viego does not have his ability. The Vladimir just now on the map started edging towards the left. You're Lee Sin and you got a massive kick on enemy Zillion who double bombed himself into your whole team. Would that be very bad for your team? It'd be incredibly bad. Incredibly bad. Oh, smart. This is a very clear sign of what your character's like. People that get corrected on my spelling, and like, they shouldn't take that as like an offensive thing. It's just like, I just want my name to be spelled properly. See, this guy apologizes? No problem. See, I like him. You can tell if someone's a piece of shit if they end up sitting there going, haha, you corrected me on your literal name's spelling, I'm just gonna be a dick instead. That's a dick giveaway, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that he's normal about it. But I do get a lot of kids that think it's funny. It's like, dude, I've been here for a while. People are very illiterate. They don't know how to spell my name, either my real name or my gamer tag. So obviously it's gonna be a bit of a sore spot. Just spell it properly, you know what I mean? So what's crazy is some people are not capable of empathizing with me on that one. Probably because no one knows who they are and no one talks to them. So they never encounter this issue of having their name being misspelt or being addressed wrong. You know what I mean? So it's a matter of perspective. Holy shit, I had to smite him. Nice, good. And we got the plating. My name is Eric, my name is E-R-I-C-K. But yes, it's Eric. So clean. I think the Draven kill could have been better. This guy might flash on me. Wonder if he's gonna flash here. That's rough. He flashed the right direction. Maybe I should have flashed over here and tucked into the wall. Or I could have just flashed his thing. I tried to actually Q to him to avoid his ultimate. Because if I Q to him during the animation of his Heartstopper, or Heartbreaker, whatever it's called, his ultimate, I could actually avoid that. I think I'm going to go Death Stance here. This makes it a little bit harder for the Viego to kill me like that. Ooh, they're on this. Ah, never mind. It's also a matter of respect. I was so paranoid the first 2 times I went to spell your name, so you know. I just looked down and verified in your about. It's actually not hard. Yeah, it's a matter of respect. Thank you, Too Pleasant, for the sub, by the way. Sorry, I missed that. To me, I think a lot of people aren't taught to have like a really strong baseline level of respect for human beings. So that's why they're capable of like flaming all the time and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I always try to preach, like, hey, have some more respect for people. Even if you don't like them, like, just misspelling their name on purpose is like so childish. That's why like Donald Trump annoys me a lot. I mean, there are many different reasons why I don't like Donald Trump, but like the fact that he plays that little name game, it's so childish, dude. Fucking cannon's in my way. Okay, I'm good. We got him. And like I was so surprised. I'm like, no way we elect that shit, right? Oof. Come on. I don't know how someone can be so blind. As in like the people, when I say we. Document rooms. Oh. It's fine. You see, I explained it in a calm manner. I think it's totally fine, right? Left or right? Where's he gonna dodge? Actually, we'll cut him off like this, so he has to dodge up. Nice. Kinda tired of this bitch. I'll wait for the knock up and then I go. This Viego's getting kind of strong now. Sucks. You like that, lad? Right, called it? Yeah. Oh, he flashed. I'm tanking though. Nice. I shot my Q where the Cassante ultimate would have landed. I took a bit of a risk by doing that because I could have just like W'd onto him and then go for a Q after. But I thought, you know what? I'm sure I can land this. But then she just flashed. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need some MR. I think best case is just go Mob Malmortius. Nidhogg and Nidhogg #1 fan combo. I like this guy though. Like, yeah, he might just be, you know, he might be fanboying, sure, but like, he actually seems like a genuinely nice guy. I'm really hoping that it's not in an effort to like get me to click on like some stupid link, you know, because he wants me to listen to his song apparently. And like, if he's disingenuous about that kind of stuff, like, it's his own loss. So, I'm willing to believe. But yes, you should be vigilant. Why is it his own loss? I mean, think about it. If you're the kind of person who's willing to like say false words and like say nice and like I'm a big fan and shit like that just to like marinate someone so that you can troll them, you might laugh initially, but how fucking sad of a life do you have to live in order for that to be like the star moment of your day? Why can't it just be like you have a great moment with someone and you're both positive and you both walk away happy? I know the Viego's there. I'm going for the Zyra. So it is his own loss in the long run. A lot of people like to think, oh, he's trolling you, he wins. It's like, it's never a win to be a troll. That's very short-sighted thinking for anyone to think he wins. Like every like short-term victory, you know, you have to think about like what happens later. Nice, I got it. Oh, I landed that. I actually landed that. I could have went. In the troll's mind, he wins. It doesn't matter what the troll thinks, though. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I didn't smite it, by the way. He messed up. I didn't actually, like, do that myself. He smited it at, like, 1280, something like that, and I just eat it. But I'm gonna stay quiet and let people think that I actually did that. It doesn't matter what the troll thinks. It's about what's actually happening. Do you know what I mean? So don't take the perspective of like trolls are winning if they troll you. Think about what it means to be in the position where you do that to begin with. You think that's a winning quality? You think that happy people do that? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll listen to his song. I'll shut off desktop audio initially. If there's anything troll, anything that might get me banned, you know, too bad, right? But if it's chill, then it's chill. Nice. He tried. Raven ulti can come. Who knows? Raven's here. I'm gonna go on her. Reposition, maybe try to land this Q2. She jumps over the wall, I land that. Nice. I'm on point. Come on. Nice. Oh, that's my swing. Like that. You've queued the Zyra from the same fucking bush so many times. Yeah. She doesn't learn. It should be like cathartic for you. We're just stomping Draven. Every time I see that 300 gold on Draven, it's like nice. It feels good killing a Draven in particular because you know that like they're sitting there thinking, damn, I just lost stacks. And stink. Now let's play really annoying. I'm gonna get really strong right here. I'm sacking some money. My mouse just DC'd for a sec. I know like people don't like buying control wards, but because most of the time I get value out of my control wards, I'm down to buy them. Right? And also getting the Elixir of Wrath, it pushes me so far ahead because I just bought a Maw. I just got extra stats with the Elixir of Wrath, and I also got a Warden's Mail. I'm 200 armor, and I'm really difficult for like a Viego or a Draven to kill, right? Or even the Ribbon. So, for the next 3 minutes, I better get some value. See if this guy turns. Oh shit, okay, I'll just blast count over. That's the thing about Ribbon, she gets to choose. Where's she gonna dodge? Is she gonna dodge left or right? I think all the way to the left. I'll wait for the E cooldown to go. Oh, that's smart. I thought it would go to the left, but she actually looked to dodge with her face. The problem with doing that is you zone yourself. Either she gets hit by that Q by eating into it, or she stands still and kind of does that like backwards movement like she just did and gets zoned for the kick. Or the best case scenario for her is to just keep running in a straight line. But I thought that the most likely would be left first and then dodge back and then like the smart move. Try to land this Q onto Draven. I'll hit this guy. I need a backup so I don't take too much damage. Land this on the Zyra. Nice dodge from her, actually. Nice, I got her. I need a W, I need a W. I have kick in a moment. I can maybe outplay. I can save my guy. Nicely done, nicely done. Smite that guy. Good. Nice. Link it in post. He seems genuine. GG. I swear someone said, not the Lee Sin. I didn't know if that meant like, oh no, your Lee Sin's good, or like, nah, your Lee Sin's trash, but that one kind of influenced my play just now. I tried really hard. I don't know if you can tell. Nice. Alright, I'll shut off the desktop audio and just see if it's chill. Oh, this is like a big artist. It's fine. It's called Reason, Love, or Nah. This is by you?
Can't decide when I feel your vibe, I'm lost. It's hard being me when I know that I cannot. I was like a west side rider, vibing on the west side with us. We got 2 blunts right with us. We can smoke if you want, you can leave if you want. Reason to stay, reason love and no. Tell me what's the reason to stay, reason love and no.
It's like R&B kind of.
Cell phone vibration, I feel you loving, no reason for staying. Tell me what's the reason to stay, reason love and no. Hoping she comes sooner, I don't want nobody. She was at a party, I was in a backseat waiting in a Uber. I don't wanna lose her, looking over shoulders, you're my mind controller. I need your attention, I got these intentions. Living till the morning, dying in the evening. Waking up to nothing, time I can't afford it. I don't wanna lose you. You see me break free, take a break from everything. At the top it's hard to breathe, 27,000 feet fly above me. Words I don't exchange, yet I'm calling out your name. I was like a west side rider, vibing on the west side with us. We got 2 blunts right with us. You can smoke if you want, you can leave if you want. Reason to stay,
Cool.
tell me what's the reason to stay. Cell phone vibration, I feel you loving, no reason for staying. Tell me what's the reason to stay.
This is full. I'll leave someone sure.
What's your reason
His name is Mills. That's funny. I think, right?
We got two blunts right with us. Is it love or not?
Good song, actually. I don't normally listen to like I think that's R&B or like kind of like rap-ish. But I like his voice.